Very helpful. Thank you. Morning, everybody. It's Tuesday. Minerva, why don't you come over here and have a sit? Wouldn't that be nicer? Wouldn't that be better? Be better for me. Okay. Sorry. Bumped the table again. How is everybody today? Let's see, what has happened this week? Same as usual. I wasn't really doing anything notable except like the the LDI stuff, which is not really interesting to talk about. Hi Lindsay, are you coming over to help too? Thanks. Yeah, thanks. Useful. Very helpful. I really appreciate everyone's support. So, the thing about the LDI stuff is that because I've had such a restricted diet for so long, I have forgotten how to eat regular food. I've forgotten even what regular food is. I just don't remember what other people eat. And now I have to eat the other stuff because I have to do it for testing, right? So I have to be constantly remembering what I'm supposed to be eating, the things that I'm supposed to be testing, and I'm I know other foods exist, but what are they? And and also the other stuff that is wrong with me still has not gone away. So I still don't have a lot of energy to do things like cook. So that's kind of a problem because it's a question of pre-packaged foods and already prepared foods, that sort of thing. It's surprisingly difficult to remember what foods are. I can't, I'm having to relearn how to eat just so that I can test my medication. It's very strange. And it's particularly weird because prior to all this food restriction stuff, I used to be the sort of person that just I was a locust as a kid, and I have always been a hardcore grazer, right? I'm just I sort of eat little bits of food all day long, all the time. And then I had to kind of stop doing that. I had to sort of train myself out of that because I couldn't eat things like that anymore. I couldn't, everything, the only foods I had that were available to me on my restricted diet were things that had to be made into an edible thing, right? I couldn't just eat crackers or whatever, stuff that's already edible and ready to go. There was nothing like that I could eat anymore. So it was all stuff that had to be cooked. So I could no longer just eat all day. Not that I ate a lot of prepackaged food before, but I could snack. And then once because not only, here's the thing, once the food restrictions became a real issue, I had to be the one doing all of my cooking. My mom doesn't even cook for me because she's just I don't know what you can eat and not eat. And it's a thing, I have to be the one doing all of it. So whereas before I could just eat whatever was in the refrigerator, and therefore there was always lots of food available, it then turned into this thing where I could no longer snack all day long. So I had to train myself out of doing that. And now I'm I don't remember what I used to eat. and it's very confusing, and I'm constantly having to like actively try to remember what other people eat. Like what are regular foods? What are regular things that are edible that I can just have? Like it's a very weird like mindset that I am now having to like talk myself through. It's very odd. It's been a very weird experience. I had sort of forgotten about this while I was like, you know, on my gap. And now I'm like, oh no, I have to do it again. So it's been a weird experience and continues to be a weird experience. So I've been talking for like 6 minutes again, and like, this was not really how I intended for this video to go. But on the other hand, I mean, it is like 11:30, and I should probably, like, just finish the video and upload it like a normal human. So, let's see. What else? What else have I got to say? We have a call scheduled for this week, as I'm sure you know. I have kind of sort of like Yul Brynner thing happening here, like James T. Kirk sort of situation. Why am I sitting like this? Yeah, so anyway, so call for this week. I hope that I will see you there. And if not, I guess I will see you next week. Yeah. So I love you. I'll see you next week. Don't forget to be awesome.